And for more on today's Cavaliers game, we bring in our man, the mayor, Brad Sellers. And Brad, a little bit more about today. The Cavaliers go on to sweep. Kevin Love hurt. We're not quite sure exactly how long he's going to be out. First of all, was that a clean play?
Well, I just think it was a play that was unnecessary, Andy. There was no call for it. Obviously, Olenek wanted to tie up Love from getting the basketball, but then to grab the arm and then yank down on it, I don't think he intended to pull it out of socket, but that's what happens when you play like that. Things like that happen, and it's not to our benefit.
That isn't premeditated, though, at that point. That's like you're in the heat of the battle. It's the playoffs, and maybe you just go a little extra if you're Olenek.
Yeah, I don't think it was premeditated. I just think it was in the heat of the act. It was the result of doing something that you shouldn't do. We shouldn't be grabbing. We shouldn't be yanking and tugging. Because things like that, what happens, you get yourself in trouble. In this case, like I said, it didn't hurt Boston, but, you know, it put a cramp in what we were trying to achieve.
How about a major league pick in this game by Kendrick Perkins?
Oh, listen, that's a big boy pick. That's a big boy pick right there. And it was really to set a message to the Boston team that, listen, we're going to be physical with you when we need to be. And when we do that, I think it just bodes well for us because it lets folks know that you're going to have to play tough when you see us.
Like running into a brick wall if you hit Perkins? Because that's what it kind of looked like.
Yeah, absolutely. Perk's a big boy. And so when he laid that on Crowder, you know, I'm not sure the Crowder liked it very much, but, you know, it's part of the game. It's just a part of, as if you want to get over the screen, and we're going to put a hard screener on you to make sure that you don't get through it.
All right, J.R. Smith kind of had his hand go a little bit crazy there on Jay Crowder, and all of a sudden he's ejected from the game. What's the future there? And I thought it was interesting to hear the national pundits say, well, J.R. Smith had all these problems in New York. Since he's been to Cleveland, he has been a very good boy. So there hasn't been any problems there.
Well, listen, J.R. has been a model citizen and a model player and a model teammate here. And so hopefully the league looks upon it favorably. The question is, I don't think we should be bringing in what happened in some other place beforehand. Here's a case where Crowder was actually pushing J.R. in the back of the back and the back of the top of the neck, trying to get position for the rebound. And then J.R. just swung his hand around and just caught him. And just I don't think it was intentionally, because he didn't see him, so he couldn't have intended to catch him like that. And it's just one of the byproducts of what happens. Hopefully the league is going to look to us and say, give us some type of leeway here.
All right, let's just say you don't have Kevin Love and you don't have J.R. Smith early on in the next series, no matter if it's the Bulls or the Bucks. Where do you find that extra offensive spark?
Well, first I'm going to ask LeBron James and Kyrie Irving to turn their games up a little bit and give us a little bit more production, because we have to make up for the points that we're going to lose in Kevin Love without throwing ourselves out of whack. And then the other thing is, it's an excellent opportunity for somebody on the bench to make a dramatic statement. Iman Shumpert came in and played well today. Tristan can come in and pick his game up. But then you've got guys over there like Sean Marion and Mike Miller who have ample experience at this thing and know how to play at high level. So there's plenty of room here. We can't worry about who's not on the train right now. We got to move forward.
All right, well, hopefully J.R. Smith is back very fast. All right, Brad, thank you very much. Always appreciate your time. We'll see you throughout the rest of the playoffs.
Thank you.